The former pastor of the Good Shepherd Church in Greenfield was sentenced to 4 years and 11 months in prison in Highland County Common Pleas Court Friday for embezzling more than $250,000 from the church. Jim Blaine had pled guilty to 1 count of forgery and 1 count of aggravated theft in August as a part of a plea agreement. In exchange, the prosecution dropped the remaining 15 counts and recommended he serve 3 years and 8 months in prison, but said they would not oppose judicial release. But prosecutors said Friday they had changed their minds. Throughout the course of a pre-sentence investigation, prosecutors decided not to offer that same deal, citing letters Blaine had written to some members of the church. In those letters, Blaine claimed that he did nothing wrong. The state argued that these letters demonstrated that he was not remorseful. Lanny Bryant, one of the former members of the church, spoke at the hearing.
You said that it was your church, you built it, and you were married to it. What you fail to realize, Jim, is the fact that the church is not mortar and stone, but it's flesh and bone. When they took money from the church, in reality you stole money from all these people sitting behind you, both sides of the room. Many of the people who are on fixed incomes, and what they gave the Lord, and they sacrificed for Him.
Blaine had the chance to address the court before being sentenced.
I believed in that church, I believed in what we were doing, and I invested my life and my finances in the church, wanting the church to be the best place it can be, wanting it to be a wonderful place to worship. And in so doing, I overextended myself on behalf of the church, and I borrowed money against church assets to pay that back. But I did so without the church board's permission. Only the chief of the finance team was aware of the loans and the payback. But I admit I erred in the way that I handled it. And that because of that, here we are today. But I take full responsibility for my actions, and I am incredibly sorry for the damage that has been done to the kingdom of God here in this area.
Highland County Common Pleas Court Judge Rocky Koss then passed down the sentence.
And it is therefore the judgment and the order of the court that as to the charge of aggravated theft, count 17, it should be and are hereby sentenced to a term of 4 years. As to count 5, forgery, you are hereby sentenced to a term of 11 months.
Blaine's sentence was to begin immediately, and he was then led out of the courtroom by officers from the Highland County Sheriff's Office.